Hey guys, it's Friday, May 19th. Thought I wasn't going to be able to do a video yet, but my granddaughter's appointment is not until 2:30. So I actually have, well, I thought it was 12:30, but it's actually 2:30. So figured I got time to do a video real quick for you guys. I hope everybody's doing good. We're going to start out with the pound dollar. As you see from yesterday, we talked about there's a potential buy in there, even though there wasn't on the 4 hour, there was on the 1 hour. And you had several opportunities to get in for a low risk trade on the 1 hour, and you're up money right now. Should have locked in half, third, fourth, whatever you're wanting to take off now, and you're controlling the rest of it, moving your stop up, and got money locked in, taking the pressure off of the trade, so you know you got money there, and hopefully going to have more money with the second half. Let me look at the 4 hour, because I think it did show, yeah, it had a 4 hour buy too, and it poked down in there, so the same thing. So those are agreed the pound dollar. On the buy, the Aussie dollar 1 hour, this was from yesterday. It pulled down in there in the 1 hour, same scenario. You should have half of your, well, that's me, I always say half because that's what I take off, and that's just from experience. You guys are welcome to take off a third or fourth or whatever you feel comfortable with, but and then move your stop up, so you should be in that. The 4 hour has the same thing. Not as great an opportunity. Well, there was no arrow there. That was still in the same. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. It was the Aussie dollar, not the pound dollar, that had the two different ones. So the 1 hour did have a buy, and the 4 hour wasn't showing a buy. But you had a low risk trade right in here to take, and you've made money. EuroCAD. We talked about that from yesterday. It pulled down in here. There's your opportunity on the 1 hour to get in. There you are. You've taken half off, and you're protecting the rest of it. The 4 hour, this is what it looked like. Same thing. Came down. You had an opportunity. So you're in the money on both those. On the EuroCAD, everything looked good for trades yesterday, and they've worked out really good. CAD yen, been waiting on a sale. There it is. It came in this morning, about 2.5 hours ago. That candle right there is news, because Fed Powell, Jerome Powell, was speaking at 11 o'clock Eastern time, and that's what caused that. So the CAD yen is in sell mode now, and should be on the 4 hour too. It's actually making it right now. The CAD yen. So there was no really chance to get in. We're looking for a pullback, hopefully for the sale, somewhere up in here for a low risk trade. That's what we want, is a low risk trade. That's on the CAD yen. Odd yen in sell mode, same thing. It's kind of just run off, hoping for a chance for it to come back up in here where we can sell. The 4 hour is not made a sell signal yet. Interesting. But let's see if it did not come over here. Yes, it did. See right there, that candle, there was your sell. And now your stop's at the top of this candle if you're short. So those are kind of in agreement now. Odd yen is in sale. I'd like to see a little push up here for me to get in the sale. And that's on the odd yen. The pound odd. There we go. Hold on just a second. Got to take the dog out. They're outside. Okay, I'm back. So now we're looking at the pound odd. There was a 1 hour buy this morning. There was the little poke down there to get in. And now you're up money on it. Lock in profits. Pound odd 4 hour is not made a buy yet, so this could be a short-lived. Well, let me look here at the 4 hour. Did we get in? No, we haven't. I mean, you had a couple chances there on the 4 hour, but I'm wondering if it may not pull back up into here for the sell. So be careful on that pound odd. If you went in on the 1 hour, if you was able to get on that pullback, you know, your stop moves right there now. Instead of there, you're able to move your stop up, and this continues pushing up. Then I would move it up to where you're going to get a couple of bucks anyway on that one. In case it doesn't go on up there. So protect your profit on that, and that's on the pound odd. Pound CAD made a great 1 hour buy signal. You didn't have a chance, it ran away on the 1 hour. So it may move. Let's see, the 4 hour probably doesn't have a buy signal. Oh, it does have a little buy signal there. Interesting. So are we going to head back up into here? Would like to see a little pullback into here and then buy and then have it go up on the pound CAD. So if you guys did get in that pound CAD, you lock in profit, you know, wherever it is you want it at, whatever percentage, and move your stop up a little bit. Please do that on the pound CAD. Pound yen made a sell this morning. Same thing, that big candle's Fed Powell was speaking, and that drove that down. It's trying to pull back up now. Hopefully going to give us an opportunity, but that's look like that's the daily range right there. Daily R1, daily S1, and we may just come back up in here and close the day out because it done this range. But there is a sell there, but we'd rather have it come up into here to sell on the pound yen. 4 hours making a candle. This will not be done for 15 minutes or 14 minutes. So that could change, but it is down here, so that's probably going to be a sell candle. We'd like to see a pull back up into here before a sell on the pound yen. Want a low risk trade. That's what we always look for. Euro New Zealand is in a buy now on the 1 hour. I'm in this one. I've moved my stop to right there already, the low of that candle there. But I haven't been able to get enough to take it off just yet. I'm close, because I'm in the 40s. So if it pushes up a little bit more, I'm going to take half off, and my stop will be at break even, and it can do what it wants to. I would have made money on it. That's on the Euro New Zealand. On the 4 hour, it's now making this as candle in 13 minutes. So it should end up a good candle buy candle on the Euro New Zealand. Low risk trade. The low is 65. I got in at 72, 73. So I'm risking $8. $8. That's all I can lose on that trade. Now if it pushes up, then I'm going to be able to make money, good money, and pound New Zealand is don't like that candle. Did make a buy on the 1 hour, but that's not a great candle. So it is showing a buy there on the 1 hour. 4 hours making a buy too, and it's got 12 minutes left. So that looks like that's going to be a buy on the pound New Zealand as well. New Zealand yen Then sell mode, same thing. That candle there's Fed Powell speaking. Drove that down. Looks like it's going to come back up. Maybe up into here. Give us a sell opportunity on the New Zealand yen. 4 hour is just now making it. It's got 11 minutes left for that candle, but it's going to be a down candle, so there's going to be a 4 hour sell candle there on the New Zealand yen. We just like a little pull up, so we get it better. If it just runs away down, that's it. We just missed it. Euro yen probably going to show the same thing. Yep, didn't have an opportunity to get in short, so we're going to look for a little retracement back up in here to sell on the 1 hour. In the 4 hour, it has not made a sell signal yet, but we're going to look over to the left, and I don't think we really need it to come back up to here. That's what we need for a sell on the euro yen. Let's see. Yeah, because if it retraces, it means it's probably going to take that out. So I'm not sure, but it is in sell mode on the euro yen. So just be careful on that one, guys. Be careful. That's it for those. All those. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I hope everybody's made money this week. I hope that I've done some good helping with the trading, because I want people to be able to learn to trade, not just follow me. Be able to learn to trade on their own. If you would, just hit the like and subscribe button. I'm not about money like the other people are, because if they get so many likes and so many subscribers, and they get paid by YouTube. Now, it's not a whole lot. Of course, the more you get, the more you get paid. But I'm just more about helping people. That's it. And it just helps me to know that I'm helping somebody if you like and you subscribe. And then you're welcome to put in comments in there, ask questions. I'll get back to you just as quick as I possibly can, which is usually pretty quick. But I'm planning on, I've said this before, it's looking more like toward the middle of June before I'm going to be able to go live. Have live streaming on YouTube. I'll be between 8:15, 8:30 Eastern time. I'm in the U.S., of course. And I'll go till 11, 11:30, depending on the news and stuff. Possibly till noon. And then I may come back later in the day or earlier in the evening, just for a little hour or two, kind of go over stuff and see if anything has changed or set up. But that's what I'm planning on doing in the meantime. So I've had several comments about asking if my software system is for sale, my indicators. These are indicators I put in that I created myself. I didn't know how to do coding, but I did have a very good friend of mine who does know how to do the computer coding. So all I did was ask him, because I didn't want to sit in front of my computer all day long. Some people like that. I'm not one of them. I don't like that. I have other things that I have to do. So I asked him if I could explain to him what I needed the computer to look for and do, because it's all about the patterns and stuff. That's why those indicators are there. It's just about patterns. And if it's at the right pattern and the right place at the right time, then I take it with a low risk trade. It has to be a low risk trade, otherwise I don't take it. If it runs away, it runs away. There's too many other currencies to look at to worry about. Oh, I missed that one. Of course, if it runs away and it happens to pull back, then I may have a second opportunity to get in with a low risk trade. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. So if you have any questions or comments, you're more than welcome to put those in there. I hope I'm helping, and we'll plan on having a video for you guys on Monday. So everybody have a great weekend.